If you agree on opinions, now you get to level 4, hopes and dreams. Now this is where things kick off, hopes and dreams. People are now seeing into the future. Where do you want to be in the next 6, 12, 18 months? That is such a great question, you guys. You can ask, that applies to like almost anything. You can meet someone at a party. Hey, where do you want to be the next 6, 12, 18 months? Oh, I'd really like to be in Europe. Okay, cool, tell me about Europe. Oh, I like Italy. I've always felt Italian, but I'm not. Oh, great, tell me about that. Oh yeah, well I really like pizza. I just can't stop eating it. Yeah, me too, okay, great. So hopes and dreams is where you're now projecting into the future with somebody. And they can see whatever that target is. So if you're selling, this is where people are going to start talking about what they want. This is, write that down, what they want. I want a fit body. I want money in the bank. I want to be retired. I want to be in love. I want to go on vacation. I want to fly around the world. So some questions. If you get really good at transitioning into level 4, guys, you're going to just have a better life. You're going to have so many dates, and you're going to have so much money because you made that transition. Level 4 is where people totally just stop. People get capped off at level 3 because they don't know how to transition to level 4. Okay? Now there's another transition here. So I'll give you these real quick. Business. Where do you want to be in the next 6, 12, 18 months? If you could design the perfect package, what would it have in it? How deadly is that line? They will tell you exactly what they're looking for. That works for any type of sale. If you manage to hit your goal, how would it change your life? What kind of result are you looking to emulate? Ooh. Number 4, what goals do you have for your business? So those are all business level 4 questions. And something you got to get in the habit of doing, guys, when you're communicating with people is keep track of what level you're on. I used to do that all the time. Well, I do it subconsciously too, because if you get good at your transition questions, these are all transition questions to kick the intimacy up. Okay? I used to get so good at this when I was selling in private equity. I could get to level 7 with a waitress in 2 minutes, and I had a date every night. Different date, different girl. And it was the same brain mechanics. Write this down. It's brain mechanics. What you're doing is you're exploiting the wiring of the human brain. And the human brain, when the conversation follows this sequence, it simulates a relationship. So they think they know you better than they do. Okay? I'm getting dark with you guys right now, like opening up the hood on the machine. But this is true. If you go through the sequence in the way I show you, they feel like they have a relationship with you. So you could use this for evil. You could use this for manipulation. If you have bad ethics or if you're a dark person, you could use this to really mess people up. Because the brain can't resist it. Here's the thing, guys. There's a reason why the sales techniques from the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s don't work anymore. They get outdated. This will never be outdated because it's fundamental human relationships. Do you see what I'm doing here? I'm giving you guys the fundamental building blocks of how to build a relationship fast. And the other thing I like about this system, it's undetectable. You can't detect if somebody's doing this to you because it's the natural brain mechanics. Anybody feeling some chills thinking about this? It's actually the wiring, okay? So we get into that wiring, now we're going to go into feelings. So there's a second jump here. Level 5 is feelings. So this is a major leap. Here's the second major leap. If you can make this leap and this leap, the rest is easy. But there's a real hard line here and there's a hard line here. Feelings. Now you are moving from their mind in level 4 to their heart. Now, Tara, I was using this on you yesterday. We both started crying in like 30 seconds, weren't we?
I didn't cry.
Oh, no, you were crying, girl. You did this. You're like... So I had Tara crying in like 10 seconds yesterday because I hooked in a level 4 and a level 5. I did the sequence the way it's supposed to go. 4, 5, 6, actually. It was on the 6 we started getting there, getting emotional. Okay? So 5 feelings, level 5 feelings, transition questions. Now these are business ones. If we were able to deliver that result on time and on budget, how would it feel, Tracy? Tracy, how would it feel to put your head on the pillow tonight and know that this is all done and you don't have to think about it ever again? I know it feels pretty good because I'm feeling it right now. Do you guys feel that image? The head on the pillow, it's done. You don't have to think about it again. What you're doing now is you're hooking that idea and that thought into a feeling now. And then we're going to go into the fears and weaknesses next. So here's another one. How would it feel to tell your family, Dakota, that you came home and you brought that $100,000 check and you showed them, I made $100,000 on this one deal. Now, who are you going to be with? Who are you going to be with when you show it? Yeah, who though? Your girlfriend. And what's she going to say when you pull out that $100,000 check? What's she going to say though? Huh?
I love you.
I love you. Awesome. And then what are you guys going to do?
Go shopping.
Oh, go shopping. Yeah. See, Dan, he had a divorce, so he knows he knows shopping next. Yes, honey. Dakota, did you feel that though?
Oh, yeah.
I'm hooking you in. I'm hooking you into that moment, that feeling, how awesome it's going to be. It's also called future pacing. Write that down. It's called future pacing. And the better you can hook that level 5, hook that image in there, hook that feeling, the stronger you can hook that, the more powerful your next move at level 6 is going to be. This is real powerful stuff, guys. If you do a good job of this, like I said, you don't even have to close if you're really good at opening. We're going to spend 3 days on this process. I'm just showing you the beginning today. And you could leave here and just be an absolute terror to society or a saint based on this.